Sevens. It is the Tooro Sevens main cup bronze medal match, and the Walukuba Barbarians appear to have struck fast on that loose ball. It is Buba Kagwisaje.
It is their weekend. The Barbarians are really pulling strings here and there, and it's paying off. I won't be surprised if they do this to the Mongers, but yeah, Mongers they've also had a very good weekend, and it is a tight contest. As of now, we can't tell who's going to win, but Walukuba Barbarians already have points on board. 7-0, that's the score.
Bob Kalwana making easy work of that conversion. The Barbarians have slowly but surely earned their place as a core side in the National 7 Series. The Mongers, like I said earlier, are toying with relegation. Today, they have redeemed themselves in the Tooro 7s, picking up as many points as they can. It will be 19 points, all of 19 points, brings them closer to the Warriors in 9th place in this 7 Series. And on this journey, they were able to get a big win against the Black Pirates and the Walukuba Barbarians as well. So this was a meeting that happened in the Pool C games at the in the first round. The Walukuba Barbarians winning that one, and then in the second round, the Mongers also getting another one against the Black Pirates. But now the Walukuba Barbarians have been reduced to 6 men for that major infringement.
Yeah, that was a tip tackle. Player safety is paramount. So that was dangerous play, and it wanted a yellow card.
Cheche Morgan on to Odrua. Robin, who cuts back inside and breaks that tackle, has Lukwago on support. William Lukwago has the pace that he needs to get Mongers going on the scoreboard. He is being chased by Matthew Luka, but William Lukwago will score under the uprights. Conversion to come by Edgar Kairu. Mongers making use of that man advantage against the Walukuba Barbarians. Kairu levels matters in this bronze medal match. This 7-all between the Walukuba Barbarians and the Entebbe Mongers.
As I told you, we can't tell who's going to win. It's a tight contest. Both teams, they're having the time of their lives. Walukuba Barbarians are giving Impis a dose of arrogance. The Macaire boys won't be pleased with the outcomes from the quarterfinals earlier on.
Now, Cheche Morgan, as the Mongers regather that kick. Edgar Kairu onto William Lukwago, running onto it, gives a short ball out to Eden Ibrahim. Eden Ibrahim has all the pace he needs, runs past Bubaka Gwisaje, who will be only doing chasing duties. It is advantage being played for the Mongers. How did Eden Ibrahim not reach the try area there?
And that was a try-saving tackle.
Overlap for the Mongers. Out to Cheche Morgan. Cheche Morgan has Odrua on the outside, doesn't use him, cuts back inside. And will score Mongers' second try as they now assume the driving seat in this one. They lead 12 points to 7.
That's how you make use of a one-man advantage. Score as maximum points as possible as you can.
That advantage won't be lasting long after this conversion attempt by Edgar Kairu, as the Walukuba Barbarians are back to full complement. They, however, trail by 7 points against the Mongers, and the Mongers continue this surge of form, I could say dominance in this final, in this bronze medal match, third place playoff. The sun is clearing. We had bright sun in the morning, then some rain in the afternoon, and now the sun has cleared, giving us a good taste of Sevens rugby. One more time here in the Tooro Sevens. Edgar Kairu's kick, as he is attempting that contest, is short. And now Ivan Bulimat will restart. Finds Dennis Wakaye. Dennis Wakaye offloads to Herman Mwesigwa. Herman Mwesigwa to Bob Kalwana. Kalwana will speed his way past his man, and is being chased down by William Lukwago, but he scores the try just on the limit of the pitch. Is he fine? I hope he is. Bob Kalwana staying on the floor after scoring that try that brings the Walukuba Barbarians closer to the Mongers with conversion to come.
It is a highly contested game. This team scores, the other team scores. It's what we want to see. This is the entertainment we've been waiting for the whole day. Though the final is yet to come, and that's a big game. That will be our Cobs facing the Hippos, and it's going to be a cracker.
Dennis Wakai's conversion attempt. I think this could be the first conversion attempt that Wakai has made in this series, as Bob Kalwana needed to take a breath. This conversion attempt is wide, and so the Barbarians still trail by 2 points. However, they get the restart, and they will start the attack deep inside the Mongers territory.
With the Barbarians 14 to the Pascal Mongers.
And go deep, he does indeed. Onto Edgar Cairo. Edgar Cairo pumps the ball into the boat, and we have Ibrahim running offside there on the chest. Edgar Cairo looked like he was winning the foot race, but Eden Ibrahim, being ahead of the kick at the point the kick was made, left him in an offside position, and any attempt to chase that ball without retreating back onside will always be penalized by the referees.
Well, the TJ saw it and was able to communicate to the referee, and the referee was able to make the right call.
Bob Kalwana now. Dennis Wakai running back on the loop. Offloads it to Ivan Bulimat. And it's a turnover affected by the Mongers. Edgar Cairo over the ball. He kicks it into touch. The Mongers will take a 14-12 lead into the halftime break.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, it was a quick one. When rugby is played as smoothly and as quickly as possible, we get to have some free-flowing and entertaining rugby that we want to go on forever. But that is the 7 minutes of the first half of the bronze medal match of the Tooro Sevens.
Thank you, DJ. Bronze match. Pascal Mongers taking on Walukuba. It is 14-12.
Changes ring after the halftime break in both sides. As the Mongers, Edgar Cairo sends it into the air. It is well gathered by Bubaka Gwisaje, who sends the Walukuba Barbarians into the Mongers half. The ball has been lost forward there on that attempted breakdown. So it will be a scrum feed to the Walukuba Barbarians. Well gathered. We have seen teams struggle with their kick restarts. Walukuba made maximum utilization of Pius Mpoza's inefficiencies, or I could say disadvantage as a short man, but then also that pressure on the ball. They were able to win their restarts, and we can see what they have done with that. Leads them into the main cup bronze medal match, and now they are making sure that they do not make the mistake on their receipt, which has given them this possession. Bob Kalwana now selling the dummy, hits the deck, back to the blind side. No, it is well shuffled by Dennis Wakai. Now Dennis Wakai offloads to the opposite man, who is Anes Sendagira. Ball turned over by the Mongers. Dennis Wakai making a shoulder charge on his man, and he will certainly be going to the bin for that reckless challenge on Brian.
The referee consulting with his AR to confirm the sanction for that infringement, but we know it is a penalty, and the debate is it yellow or is going to go away without the card. Well, he won't survive that one.
It is going to be there for Dennis Wakai, and the Barbarians, who look like they had started this second half well, are a man down. Cheche Morgan now carrying it strong into contact, breaks the first tackle, offloads to Brian. Recycled onto Edgar Cairo. Edgar Cairo to William Lukwago. It bounces into the hands of Ibrahim Eden. Cuts back inside. He's making inroads in the Walukuba Barbarians defense. Mongers have now safely entered into the 22. Edgar Cairo with a long ball out to Lukwago. Lukwago has a man outside in Oldrua Robin, but William Lukwago, you threw a forward pass there, and the ball will be returned for a scrum feed to the Walukuba Barbarians. A try scoring opportunity goes begging.
Well, I thought they had made use of the one-man advantage, but Lukwago was so ambitious. He was looking into the future that he threw the pass towards the future.
Free kick to the Walukuba Barbarians for that early shove by the Mongers. And now Bob Kalwana carrying it past the gain line. Secured and recycled by the Barbarians. It's a foot race between Edgar Cairo and Ivan Bulimati. Bulimati gathers. He is tackled high by Edgar Cairo. That will be a penalty try, and Edgar Cairo will be marching to the sin bin for the next 2 minutes. Walukuba Barbarians from 7 points, from 12 points. 12 points down. They now take the lead in this game and now have an opportunity to even lead further with a man advantage.
Always make hay when the sun is out. So
it actually isn't a man advantage. They had 2 men in the bin, the Barbarians.
Wow.
And now one comes on.
So they even up things.
So we'll need to count some numbers, because I see there's players leaving the sin bin there. Are the Walukuba Barbarians back to full complement?
I don't know if that's where the thing is.
No, they aren't. They are still a man down. Monga scored twice, 14. The other guys scored 12. That's 14 points. With that penalty try, the Barbarians assume the lead in the game. 19 points to 14 for the Mongers. It will be interesting to see how this game pans out, as the lead has exchanged hands more than one time. And rightly so, like I said earlier, the Barbarians are back to full complement, but it is the Mongers that are a man down. Can the Barbarians punish them even further? Bob Kalwana with a quick restart. Kicks it deep into the Mongers territory. Throws a long ball out to
Can we start the Mongers?
Robin Odruch.
They want to get back their lead.
out to William Lukwago. William Lukwago is running into the space. He will bite his man for pace. William Lukwago, with the Mongers trailing 40-19, will level matters for this try. Sama, please talk us through this sequence of play that has led to that gap opening for William Lukwago to score the try.
You can see Mongers with their passing game, putting the pass forward and into the gap, enabling Lukwago beat his man, putting the pass just on the outside shoulder of the opponent, opening up that gap, exposing that gap, and Lukwago was able to utilize it and to score a beautiful try.
And he converts his own try for Mongers to reassume the lead. 21-19 is the score as the teams in the main cup final line up in the player holding area across the pitch. It won't be long before the final piece of action in this game is underway. But first we shall need to know who will be the best of the rest. And in Pool C at next weekend's Chabazinga Sevens, is it going to be the Mongers who are now leading by 2 points? Or is it going to be the Barbarians who look like they are going to take matters into their own hands and assume the lead, as breaking the line and hitting the deck tackled by William Lukwago was Elvis Ntake. The Barbarians could have assumed the lead there again, but that wasn't meant to be. The ball bounces into touch as the Mongers are back to full complement. Pretty soon that will be the last play of the game, but the Mongers will need to hold on for the win. The Walukuba Barbarians need to push just a little bit more in that territory to put some points on the board and finish third, an all-time high for the ginger-based side. Ball not straight, says center referee Umar Balikanda. So the Barbarians have an option. Do we go for the line out or do we go for a scrum?
Yeah, it was a free kick. The Mongers hooker.
The Mongers hooker, I could say, cocked as he tried to throw the ball. I thought it was not straight.
Yeah, and the
essentially that
Barbarians
becomes a free kick. Yeah. Barbarians opting for a scrum. You're supposed to hook the ball with one motion of the hands, and there goes the last play of the game. Ball lost forward by the Barbarians. Ivan Bolimati would have hoped that he can make maximum utilization of this one, but Mongers have redeemed themselves in the National Sevens Series by finishing third at the Tooro Sevens. They beat the Walukuba Barbarians in an all-time fourth finish here at the Buhinga Stadium by 2 points. Full-time score 21-19.